Did you know that the average American throws away over 4 pounds of trash every single day? That adds up to about 1,460 pounds of waste per person each year. Now, think about this. Nearly 91% of plastic doesn't get recycled, and most of it ends up in landfills or polluting our oceans. That's a huge environmental problem, but it doesn't have to be this way. In this video, we're going to show you simple, everyday changes that can make a big difference. We'll dive into 6 easy ways you can simplify your life while helping the planet at the same time. You'll discover how small shifts in your habits, like rethinking what you buy, being mindful about what you throw away, and even spending more time in nature, can lead to a greener, more sustainable lifestyle. Stick around until the end for some surprising facts and tips that will change the way you think about sustainability. Ready to make a real impact with less effort? Let's dive in. Chapter 1: Minimalist Mindset. Letting go to grow. A minimalist mindset is about more than just getting rid of things. It's about intentional living and choosing quality over quantity. The first step is to declutter your space. In the US alone, landfills receive over 250 million tons of trash every year. A significant portion of this waste comes from things we don't really need. When you let go of unused items, you're not just cleaning your house, you're also reducing waste. Start small, clear out one room or area at a time. Try the one in, one out rule, where every new item you bring into your life replaces an old one. This will help you make more conscious decisions about what you truly need. The more you simplify, the easier it becomes to focus on what matters most. You'll not only reduce your environmental impact but also increase your mental clarity. Chapter 2: Slow down to speed up. The joy of conscious consumption. We live in a fast-paced world where it's easy to make impulsive purchases. But conscious consumption can slow down the cycle of waste. Did you know that 60% of the clothes in our closets are worn less than 10 times? By questioning every purchase, whether it's clothes, gadgets, or food, you make smarter decisions. This doesn't mean depriving yourself, but rather choosing items that have longer lifespans, are made sustainably, and are truly necessary. Slow fashion, for example, advocates buying fewer, higher quality garments. You don't need to update your wardrobe every season. Instead, consider thrift shopping or swapping clothes with friends. It's also about appreciating the value of items that last. A good, durable product might cost more upfront, but it will save you money and reduce waste in the long run. Chapter 3: Eco-friendly hacks. Small changes, big impact. Small changes can add up. For example, did you know that if every person in the US replaced one paper towel roll with a cloth towel, we could save 571,230 trees per year? Simple, eco-friendly hacks like these not only reduce waste but also make a difference to the planet. Start by looking at your daily habits. Instead of using plastic straws, switch to reusable ones. When you're shopping, take a reusable bag. These may seem like tiny actions, but they contribute to a bigger movement. Another tip is to make your beauty routine zero waste. Swap out plastic bottles for solid shampoo bars or make your own beauty products from natural ingredients. You'll save money and reduce plastic pollution. And if you're not already composting, now's the time. Even if you live in an apartment, you can start composting with a small kitchen bin. Composting reduces methane emissions and helps enrich soil, making it a win-win for the environment. If you're finding these tips useful, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss more practical sustainability tips in the future. Chapter 4: Sustainable relationships. Building a green community. Living sustainably isn't just about individual efforts, it's also about creating a supportive community. Sustainable relationships can amplify your impact. For example, you can start by hosting eco-friendly gatherings. Instead of buying disposable plates and utensils, invest in reusable ones. Share meals with friends, or organize cleanup days in your neighborhood. When you connect with like-minded people, you inspire each other to keep making positive changes. Supporting local artisans, farmers, and businesses is another powerful way to live sustainably. It helps reduce your carbon footprint and promotes a more circular economy. By buying locally, you're supporting craftsmanship, ensuring fair wages, and lowering the need for long-distance transportation. It's a small but powerful way to make your world greener. Chapter 5: Digital detox. Reclaiming time and nature. We often overlook how much energy our devices consume. The average person spends about 3 hours a day on their phone, and these devices require a lot of energy to keep running. By taking a digital detox, you can reduce screen time, lower your energy consumption, and reconnect with nature. The more time we spend outdoors, the better we feel, both mentally and physically. A study from the University of Michigan found that spending just 30 minutes in nature can reduce stress and improve focus. Cutting back on digital distractions also means reclaiming your time. With fewer notifications, you'll be able to focus on what really matters. A simpler, slower pace of life can lead to better decision-making, increased creativity, and less anxiety. Plus, stepping outside is the perfect way to get closer to nature and learn more about how to care for it. It's a small lifestyle change that has a big impact on your overall well-being. Chapter 6, The 4 R's Revolution: Rethink, Repair, Repurpose, Recycle. The 4 R's, rethink, repair, repurpose, recycle, are the backbone of sustainable living. But here's the thing, most of us focus only on recycling, which is just one part of the process. The first step is to rethink. Ask yourself, do I really need this? Can I borrow it, share it, or fix it instead? When you rethink your habits, you're less likely to fall into the trap of consumerism. Repairing things, rather than tossing them, is another powerful strategy. A broken chair or a ripped shirt can often be fixed instead of replaced. It may take a bit of time, but it saves you money and reduces waste. If something is beyond repair, consider repurposing it. That old sweater can become a cozy blanket or a cute set of mittens. Repurposing helps keep items out of landfills, and it's a fun way to get creative. Of course, recycling is still important. But it should be the last resort, not the first. Only 9% of plastic gets recycled, which means the other 91% ends up in landfills or the ocean. So, focus on reducing waste before it even hits the recycling bin. By embracing the 4 R's, you're closing the loop on your consumption cycle and making a tangible impact. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more tips on how to live sustainably without the stress. Together, we can create a greener future.